All right, last video. All right, so my last video I had a booger. I might have some now. Um, and the multiverse couldn't stop laughing at it. See, this is why I don't want them here, right? I want them to come in last because they don't take education seriously. To them, everything's a joke. And Min wants to know why. So this is what we do in humanities class, right? We're like, what is that behavior? What does that mean? And we study that. Like boogers, laughter. Boobies, laughter. Penis, laughter. And in humanities class, we question why. Why is that? And Min is asking me, what do you think? And as a Brown student and an MIT student, where this is our discussion, this is what we talk about all day. This is what we talk about. Like, what is that behavior? It's like studying hummingbirds. It's like archaeology. It's like studying dinosaur bones. It's the same thing, but we study human behavior. So my understanding is it's like barking. Their laughter is like barking. Something confuses their brain, and their nervous system is firing off, and they start barking or laughing. It's a type of barking. So they're barking. They're barking at this strange feeling they're having. And the thing is, they never grew out of it. So it follows them into adulthood. So you see, um, when they grow up, they're still laughing at boobies and penis and boogers. So they just never grew out of it. So that's what it is. It's barking. It's they feel threatened. It's a feeling. They feel threatened and then they bark at it. They attack it. They touch it. Make sure it's safe. You know, because it's making me feel something. I want to touch it and go, oh, it's safe. So that's why they're always grabby. Like, what are boobs and penis? Okay. What's my brain feeling? Okay. Is it safe yet? Oh man, I'm starting to get aroused. I'm just like, oh wait, what is that? What is arousal? Right. Um. So yeah, that's what Min and I question in humanities class. We're like, what's that behavior? What does it lead to? Is it potentially dangerous? And as you can see, Min, um, laughter is barking. You want to see laughter as barking. They're getting violent. When they laugh, they're getting violent. So when they get violent, they'll engage in risky behaviors that are dangerous. So when they start laughing, you want to stop it. Right? When you see Molly, Kimberly, Carly start laughing, stop the action. You know, it's just like training a dog. You let them know like that's not okay. That's not okay to laugh at. Um so so for me, I'm questioning. So that's what Min was questioning. So like, is it potentially dangerous? And the answer is yes. When they're barking like that, laughing like that, over something. You know how dogs bark at the mailman, or they bark at just random weird stuff. That's what they're doing. They're barking at something boobies and penis and boogers, it's so random and they're barking at it. So it is dangerous. You want to stop them from barking. My question, what I want to know is, why is it that humans, I think I know now, why is it that humans, I need to trim my nose hair because it's just like holding flakes of boogers. See, I can laugh at it because I understand it. Um, I want to, I think I know the answer. It's education. Humans do not naturally evolve. Is my question. Do humans naturally evolve? Like what is evolution? What is that? And what evolution is basically school. If you're not in school, you won't evolve. You just won't. You will stay that way for the rest of your life. Just stupid. Just barking at random stuff. You stay stupid for the rest of your life. So when an asteroid hits the Earth, that's a school. It's something new to learn. And you see the animals start changing with the new curriculum and all this new atmosphere and everything new. You see animals start changing because they have to learn something new. And that's evolution. So what I was asking is, why are they not evolving? So evolution is not a natural thing. It's not natural. It's almost unnatural to evolve. Um, so what causes animals to evolve and humans to evolve is basically school. The more you teach, the more you evolve. The more you learn, the more you learn, the more you evolve. The more you learn. So if you're not learning anything in life, you're just gonna stay stupid for the rest of your life. Right? And they just don't realize that they're stupid. Laughing at boogers, laughing at boobies, laughing at penises. You just don't realize that you're stupid. Min and Kimberly, we know we're stupid. We're like, boogers. That was the best joke ever. Boobies. Penis. We know we're stupid. Right? So we laugh at it and we're like, whoa, did I just bark? Right? We question it like, man, I was barking at boogers and boobies and penises. It's like, I gotta get smarter. Too stupid. Boogers and boobies. Stupid. Stupid things to bark at. Stupid things to laugh at. So with us as humanities PhD students, we're very aware of our actions and our behaviors, right? So we want to get humanity to the point where you're aware of your actions and you're not just laughing and barking for no reason. You want to be aware of it. Like, oh, I'm laughing at boogers. Something wrong with me. Understand, Molly? Something wrong with me. I attacked my own mom. There's something wrong with me. No one else does that. Nobody. Not even men. And it happened to men. Men doesn't even attack. There's something wrong with me. And I act weird. No one acts this way. There's something wrong with me. I'm stupid. I need to get smarter. So with Min and Kimberly, and don't worry about the boogers. It's funny. Do I have any more? So you're in a humanities class, all right? This is what we do. We question your behaviors or our human behavior. We question it. We question every bit of behavior. We question it. And that's what you do in a humanities class. That's what you do, right? But at the end of the day, it's a booger and it's funny. And boobies are funny, you know what I mean? But when you're in class, you need to shut up, don't laugh, it's serious, right? But once you're out of class, go laugh at all the boogers and boobies and all you want. I don't care. Remember, in class, take it seriously. Right? If you have questions, that's fine, but don't laugh in class. Right? If the professor has this booger on his beard, don't laugh. Hey, Dan Castor, you have a booger on your beard. Don't laugh. Right? Take class seriously. Take your evolution seriously. Take your learning seriously. Take it seriously. Right? When you have free time, laugh at all the, oh, Dan Castle had a booger on his beard. Did you see it? Min and Kimberly, they love their boogers. They probably pick it and eat it as kids. So, that's what Min and Kimberly evaluate. Like, what was your childhood like? Did you have a fun child? Did you pick your nose? Did you eat your boogers? Like, did you eat glue? You know what I mean? That's what kids do. That's what you should be doing. You should have boogers in your videos as a kid. I'm like 4 months old and I don't have boogers? Really? What am I, a Barbie doll? No. You're a kid. You should have boogers. You should be picking your nose, eating it. You should be a kid. So that's what Min and I evaluate. Like, man, these kids didn't have a childhood. Not a healthy one. Right? They're comparing themselves to Barbie dolls. Sexy Barbie dolls. It's not healthy. You should have boogers in your nose. You should be on video for everyone to see. You're normal. Barbie dolls are not normal. All right? So, boogers, boobies, penis, very funny. Again, in class, take everything seriously. All right? If you have questions, ask afterwards. Do not laugh during class. It's inappropriate, disrespectful to the classroom. Yeah, just take your evolution seriously. Your learning experience. Take it seriously. All right. Other than that, yeah, boogers are funny. Have a childhood. Don't be a Barbie doll. Catherine, have some boogers. Seriously. Molly, Danny, don't be so Barbie doll perfect. Have some boogers. Pick your nose. Eat some boogers. Like, be a kid. Have a childhood. Please. It's healthy for you. So, Min wanted Molly, Kimberly, and Carly to have a childhood. They mess up. Who cares? You're being a kid. In the humanities class, we study it. You have a mental issue. But we also study your childhood, and it looks like a healthy childhood. All right? Min and Kimberly look at it like, is it healthy? It looks pretty darn healthy to me. You were like a pig. You know what I mean? You were behaving like a pig. Looks pretty darn healthy to me. So, the study aspect of it's real. We do study it. Outside of that, yeah, like, if you're still hurt by it, yeah, have feelings and, talk to a therapist or whatever. But, in the classroom, in the humanities classroom, we do study that. We study your behaviors to understand ourselves as well. So we do study everything that you do, all the way down to picking your nose. How I'm leaning right now, how I use my hands. We study all that. All right. It's no difference from a doctor that studies all your anatomy. We study all your behaviors. So Min is watching how I move, how I use my hands. I'm watching how he moves, how he uses his hands. In humanities class, we study all of it. We study all of it. But remember, when you're in class, you're studying. But when you're outside of class, just lighten up. all right. Poke fun at Molly and all that stuff, and just in your mind, just be able to turn it off. Right? You're in class, turn it on. Right? No laughing, no barking in class. But when you're outside of class, turn it off. Right? Don't be what's the saying? Politically correct. Don't be so politically correct when you're outside of a classroom. When you're outside of classroom, be like, yo, N word, N word, what's up, mother? B word. Go crazy. You're outside of class. But when you're inside of class, what is the B word? What is the N word? Right? Be very inquisitive. Like, whoa, what is it? Not that it's dangerous, like, but what is it? What does it mean? That's what humanities class, we're like, whoa, what's the N word? What's the B word? Where did it originate and what does it mean? Why are people offended by it? Why is it a bad word? Is it a bad word? That's what we study. So remember, outside of class, lighten up. Like, who cares? But inside of class, take it very seriously. No laughing, no barking. All right?